Aquarius, hi. Welcome to Cardinal Fire Tarot. I am so happy to finally be posting some videos for you guys. This channel I have been wanting to do for a very long time now, and now that it's happening, I just can't even express how happy I am and excited to see its growth. So this is going to be your July 2023 reading, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, Aquarius. So the overall energy for the reading is the Four of Wands. This card, I'm getting happy home from it, but more happy home because you're going out on your own and you are creating this happy home. I was already getting that feel, and then when this Eight of Cups came out, I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely it. It's not necessarily, like in the card it depicts a wedding. It's not necessarily with somebody else. It's your space, it's your happiness, because you're focusing on you. In the recent past, we have the Three of Pentacles. I think this is you, whether it was with parents or with a significant other or with roommates, this is you trying to coexist with other people, and it just wasn't working. I mean, it's coming through as a pentacle as opposed to a cup, where a cup I would be more apt to think, oh yeah, that's they like each other. But with the pentacles, there's a real lack of emotion. And so it's more, I'm seeing this as you trying to intermesh with people and it not quite working. So then the current energy, you have the Eight of Cups. This is you having the courage to set out on your own, to find your Four of Wands, which is so amazing. And I am so proud of you, because that is not easy to do. So congratulations. And then in the near future, the Emperor. This is you stepping into your power, but it's also you setting boundaries. So I'm assuming that you walking away from the people that were in your life and going to look for your happy home is going to piss some people off. And that is a really great opportunity for you to learn how to set boundaries and how to make decisions that may be uncomfortable in the moment, but are going to be the best for you in the long run. It's not fun having to set boundaries, especially if you are used to being a people pleaser, and then you have to start doing it. The people in your life are going to be like, what is happening right now? What is this? And it is so crucial to hold on to that boundary even in the moments of weakness, because as soon as you let that boundary fall, they're going to come in and they're going to take advantage. And that's not even necessarily a bad thing on their part. It can be, but that's also just human nature to take what you can from every situation and every person, and they're going to do that if you let that boundary fall at all. So in the energy surrounding you, you have the World. This is This is big. This is major arcana big. You are ending a cycle of dependence and codependency on other people, and it is beautiful. In your challenge, you have the Ace of Pentacles. My guess on this one, we'll get more when we clarify, but I'm guessing that stepping away from the support of these other people to do your own thing is going to be a little bit of a financial strain on you. But as long as you trust in the universe, and as long as you are doing the best that you can, as long as you are making the right choices and you are, having the faith and the courage to move forward, it'll work out. It'll work out. And that's not to say that it's not going to be very stressful. It's not to say that you might, go through periods where money's going to be really tight and you're going to have to budget and whatever. But in the long run, it'll work out and it'll be worth it. And then your strength is justice. This is you realizing what you deserve. This is you realizing that you deserve your 4 of Wands moment. And yeah, let me go ahead and get some clarifiers out. See if we can get a little bit more. So, clarifying the 4 of Wands, we have the Magician, the 9 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. This transition seems scary right now, doesn't it? And of course it does. It's change. Change is always going to be uncomfortable and scary and difficult. But this is your manifestation. You have the Magician. This is your manifestation. And you deserve this. You deserve this. So as scared and worried and, envisioning the worst case scenario that you may be doing, it's a tricky energy because it's actually your own manifestation coming through. It is actually what you have been working towards and wanting, and the universe is finally delivering. And how freeing, right? I remember I was living in California and I got this obnoxiously tiny studio apartment. It was, smaller than this room I'm in now, but it was mine. And it was the first time, hold on one moment, let me grab those cards. It was the first time that I had a place of my own that wasn't with a significant other or wasn't with my parents or wasn't with roommates. And that power that I got just from even just knowing that I could do it is priceless. I still have my house key from that studio apartment on my key ring as a reminder that, you know what, I can do it. I can do the damn thing. And this is what this spread is. This is that energy of look at you. Look what you're doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these for the 3 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 3 of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, 10 of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles, it was not working. It was not working. You've got pain, you've got abandonment, and this Ace of Swords, this is, I think, that inner knowing that you had that it wasn't working. That was your intuition that was like, no. All right, let's get some clarifiers on the Eight of Cups and the current situation. I'm so bad about bending my cards. It's awful. All right, clarifying the Eight of Cups, we have the Wise One, the Lovers, and the Three of Pentacles again. This seems to me like your transition period, which would make sense. You can't jump from this to this or this, you know, you have to have a period of transition. But this is you tuning in to your inner knowing, making the choices that you need to make, and working on walking away. Three of Pentacles, these people from the past. Now, it can't just happen all at once. So I'm sure you are still in some way tied to these people, but you're working on getting free of that. So congratulations. I'm sure it is hard to put your faith because you can't see the results yet, but you're doing it anyways. And that is beautiful. That's amazing. That's what life is about, is doing those challenging things and, you know, taking the leap, being the fool, you know? All right, so let's clarify the Emperor in the near future. All right, clarifying the Emperor, we have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Every single reading that I'm wearing these hoops, I'm going to rip them out at some point. I was just telling Capricorn in the last one that that's why I wear hoops that have the clasps, so I don't rip out my earrings, because I am constantly catching them on something. All right, so I see this as I can see it as kind of a couple different things, honestly. It is definitely you stepping into your power, no matter what. You are coming through as the Emperor. You are coming through doing the damn thing. But with these clarifiers, for some of you, these are new people surrounding you. So you had these people, it wasn't working, they weren't your tribe. And then now that you have walked away from them and opened the space for the universe to then bring you new people. And you have it, you've got all court cards right here. But for others, I'm going to say more, this is you learning how to be self-sufficient and how to be independent. You've got the Queen of Cups, which is, gorgeous. You've got the Emperor with the Queen of Cups, so you are in boss mode and also attuned to your heart. And then you've got the Knight and the Page of Pentacles. I'm seeing those two as, that's learning, you know, learning how to budget, learning how to grocery shop and get the best deals, learning, you know, how to pay your electric bill, whatever it is. It's just being willing to learn how to do it yourself, to learn how to be the one in control. And I love it. I think that's awesome. So whichever way it is, whether it's just new people or whether it's you expanding yourself, both of them are fantastic. All right, and so let's go ahead and clarify the world and the energy that's surrounding you. All right, give me one moment to grab this one down here. Clarifying the world, we have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Star. Even though you can't see it yet, it's coming. Everything that you want, everything that you have been manifesting. I see the Seven of Cups in a lot of decks as manifestation. Sometimes it's more living in a fantasy world. But especially in this Tarot of the Abyss, I mean, look at that. That is her creating her reality through her thoughts. 100%. She's got her castle in the clouds, and she's going to make that a reality because she believes in it. And so, even though you can't see it yet, you've got a cycle ending, and your manifestations are coming through, and you're on the right path, baby. You got the star. So that is telling me that the universe agrees with you. You know, you've been manifesting something, and your guides or the universe or whoever is like, yeah, I feel that. And that is, and so that's the energy that's surrounding you, is everything conspiring in your favor. Everything. All right, let's get some clarity on the Ace of Pentacles in your challenge. All right, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Do not be afraid, because you can't just wake up one morning and expect to know everything and be, the master of everything. And with this Three of Cups and with these other court cards that were coming in before, you have people in your life that want to help you, that want to give to you. And that's what a lot of people don't understand, is being abundant is a give and take. So you have to be willing, of course, to give to others, to help others in need, but you also have to be open to the receiving end of it as well. You have to let others have the pleasure of giving to you, which, if you want to give to others because it's the right thing to do, but also because it makes you feel whole and fulfilled, other people have that same want and that same drive. And it isn't a crime for them to give that energy and that help to you, because you deserve it, and because you are stepping into your power. And so don't confuse help with dependence. Okay? Back here, this was dependence. This was codependency. This was relying 100% on whomever this was or whoever these people are. This right here is just, you know what? I'm struggling. You got anything? You got anything to help me out along the path? But don't take that as you're less than for accepting that help, because you are still in the Emperor. It is still you making this happen. All right, let's clarify justice in your strength. All right, clarifying justice, we have the King of Cups, the Moon, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, that is you knowing yourself, you knowing your emotions, you knowing your dreams, you knowing what you deserve and what you want. And that's the only way to manifest something, is to know what it is you want in the first place. You can't manifest what you don't know you want, but you do. It's all right there. King of Cups, Moon, Knight of Cups. You've got nothing but water energy. That's you tuning in to your soul, to your core. And with that, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it because you deserve it. You are worthy. All right, I'm going to close this reading off by pulling an oracle card from the Woodland Wardens deck. you got the Elk and Ash, Strength. So let me grab this book here and I will read to you the description. Strength. Elk are colossal creatures crowned with substantial antlers. Known to cover great distances over difficult terrain, they are a symbol of strength and endurance. Likewise, ash trees are sturdy and resolute, able to flourish even in harsh environments. You are called to gather your strength ahead of a challenge. Face it with confidence in your own stamina. Tame any unruly elements that try to derail you. They're the same. They're one and the same. Your Emperor, your Elk. You are capable. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it, especially with the channel just getting started. Each and every one of you is vital in growing the community, so I am so appreciative and so grateful. If you resonated with the message, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel to see more in the future. And I've posted now all 12 of the Zodiac readings for July. And then Friday, I'm going to do our first pick a card. And then Sunday, I will be doing an all signs energy check-in. So I really hope to see you there. Thank you so much. Bye.